And we're back, folks. But this time, it's not for a championship match. It's personal. The Clown versus Charles Dillinger one more time in an elimination match. This is going to be CDD's last chance to defeat the Clowns here tonight. And who knows, maybe a match will be announced for GTS TakeOver 2. But let's not waste any time. Let's get right to the action. Charles Dillinger making his way down to the ring as we speak. Let's go there right now. And there he is, folks. Charles Dante Dillinger, the Vancouver Monster Hunter. And you can see right there, he's got his battle gear. That is the heavy artillery he has brought out for this occasion. The Clowns have bested him on two occasions now. And Dillinger is bringing out the big guns to defeat these damn dirty Clowns. Dillinger looking at this capacity crowd here tonight. The Canadian is ready to go to action. The Vancouver Monster Hunter, his family is watching, his girlfriend is watching, his friends are watching. Dillinger, this is his last chance to defeat the Clowns. If he can't beat the Clowns, then that's it. Dillinger can't face them again. This is the final of the battle. And this is under elimination rules, might I bring up. I like to bring that up. This is under elimination rules. If Dillinger pins one Clown, then he still has to deal with the other one. Dillinger has to defeat these Clowns if he wants to mark them off his list for good. Easily one of the top faces of CWA, even though hasn't appeared very much, but easily one of the more top faces. And ladies and gentlemen, here they come. Those damn, stinking, no good, dirty Clowns. Former three-time GTS Tag Team Champions of VGW. They are not foes to be toyed with. Only 3 Community Creations teams have... only 2! My apologies, I was thinking of Status and Quentin Incredible. But only 2 teams from the Community Creations have defeated them. That would be Cake and Rook, as both Cake and Rook and Mr. Bishop and Cakealine and Team Blazegrass have defeated the Clowns. Any other Community Creations team that has stepped up to face the Clowns have all fell and failed. Charles Dante Dillinger wants to become the 5th person in the Community Creations to defeat these no good, stinking, rotten, no good, I already said no good, Clowns. And, oh man. I mean, these two are so rotten. I mean, Charles has got to face off with Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Yes, I know politic jokes are out of date. Considering that the election's already over, but I had to throw a quick one in there. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. We have the presidents. It's the President's Club. And there is Donald Trump starting us off. Hillary Clinton on the apron. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Ladies and gentlemen, Dillinger with an enziguri kick there to Clown Corp 1. Another kick there from Dillinger. Dillinger attempting to take down this Clown. But tonight, will he be able to do it? Jumping clothesline there, but it does not take the Clown down. Off the ropes. Another jumping attack there, but Dillinger again fails to connect fully. And now the Clown. Look at that, Dillinger. Amazing athleticism there from Charles Dante Dillinger. The Monster Hunter from Vancouver, but the Clown takes him down. Clown Corp 1 has him by the throat. Picks him up. Choke slams him. these dirty clowns have been a successful team in VGW. Oh, and a jumping, and honestly one of my favorite storylines from GTS, although the reveals were quite disappointing. The reveals were very disappointing. But it was a good storyline at the beginning. Went for a kick there, but no, and oh! Jumping attack to the back. Charlie, what did you just do there? Chop to the back, punch right to the back, and a spine buster there from Clown Corp 2. Clown Corp 2, like I said, this is under elimination rules. Charles has to pin both clowns in order to finally defeat them. RCCW thought, hey, if you're going to face these clowns again, you might as well pin both of them. You have to pin both of them to prove that you did take them off the list. Because, if you think about it, not really fair considering, you know, one, like maybe Clown Corp 1 would get pinned. That would count as Clown Corp 2 getting defeated as well. And vice versa. So the RCW board thought, hey, if you want these clowns, face them in an elimination match. That way you prove that you defeated both clowns. And there's the Vancouver curse by Dilengar, winning Starburst. Elbow drop there. No fear in the heart of Dilengar. This is coming from a guy whose girlfriend is, well, totally not a werewolf, but, you know, she acts like one. And, oh my god, Clown Corp 1 going up. Clown Corp 4 grabs him. Clown Corp! High-flying action there from Clown Corp. And Clown Corp going for the pin. The cover, but no, Clown Corp could not even get a 1 count. Dilengar kicks out. Dilengar, oh, getting throttled here by Clown Corp 1. CC1. But Dilengar is not giving up. Dilengar is a resilient little bug. He's small, but he's mighty. And well, hold up here. Look at this. Clown Corp 1 gets a bell chop. Wait a minute, hold up here. Dilengar. Oh, that signature combination there. The bell chop into the springboard DDT there. And now, oh, a high knee there from Dilengar. Dilengar taking down Clown Corp 1. And now Clown Corp 1 about to meet the stake and the silver bullet. The stake and silver bullet there. And that's a stake. S-T-A-K-E. Stake. As in a wooden stake. Clown Corp 1 gets a punch right to the face. Dilengar now, another punch for the Clown Corp 1. Clown Corp 1 getting beat up here, but now Dillinger's in trouble. My apologies. Oh, and a boot to Dilengar. Dilengar is giving it all he's got to these clowns. It's his last chance. The power suit. That suit made by his good friend Curtis Gutierrez. Yes, he's Spanish. And a vicious headbutt there. An absolutely devastating headbutt by Clown Corp. Oh, and Clown Corp 2 gets taken out. Clown Corp 1 gets the clothesline from Dilengar. And Dilengar now. Dilengar strike clothesline to Clown Corp 1. Clown Corp 1 could fall at the hands of the Monster Hunter, but no. Clown Corp 1 kick to the gut, kick there by to the Monster Hunter, and now Clown Corp 1. Oh wait, he's got Dilengar up. Dilengar is up. A snake eyes there. Clown Corp 1 throws Dilengar into his corner. Oh, wait a minute. Up. Oh, deja vu, perhaps. Look at that. Another shoulder block, and again they go for the pin. That's off today. Are we gonna get an instantaneous kick out? Deja vu. How's that for deja vu, folks? Dilengar, oh, gets kneed right in the skull by Clown Corp 2. Clown Corp 2 now. Well, he went for a punch, Dilengar did, but Dilengar could not get the connection. There's a jawjacker by Dilengar. Goes for the Irish whip, but the clown counters. Elbow to the face. Dilengar now. Oh, wait a minute. Going for the dirt nap. There's the dirt nap. Dirt nap DDT there. It used to be an impaler DDT, but now he's going for more like a future shock DDT. And Clown Corp 2 is in dead meat. Is in deep trouble. Oh, wait, kick to the gut. A headbutt and a clubbing blow to the skull. Dillinger pulling out all the stops to defeat these no-good clowns. Drive-by drop kick. Signature drive-by drop kick by Dillinger. And Dillinger now on the outside gives a Russian leg sweep with a hop-up there to Clown Corp 1, the de facto leader of the clowns. Kind of like the head clown. Clown Corp 1. Clown Corp 2 now trying to crawl away, but Dillinger punch right to the mush. Grabbing him. Oh, he's got him. Kill switch. There's the kill switch by Dillinger. Is that going to eliminate Clown Corp 2? Clown Corp 1 is dead. He's not helping it. And there's the 3 count. Dillinger eliminates Clown Corp 2. Oh, but Clown Corp 1 into the ring instantly. Instantly in the ring. Going right after Dillinger. But Dillinger coming right back at him. But with clubbing blows left and right. Dillinger clubbing blow to the back. Dillinger now off the ropes. Big knee to Clown Corp 1. Dillinger, he's weak. He's got to be weaker than Clown Corp 1. Clown Corp 2 is rolled outside the ring. And where is Dillinger going? He's going up to the top. No! Dodges the drop kick. Clown Corp 1. Come on, Dillinger. I'm rooting for Dillinger behind this. He's got to get these monsters off his list. And yes, it is confirmed. Even though it's not in VGW. Look at this. Over. Sends him over, but... Ooh, elbow to the nose there. But it's confirmed, folks. Status Quo himself confirmed. Even if it's not in VGW. If they're on the list, it counts. And look at this. Shaking him up and stomps him down. But even if they're not in RCCW, even if it's in RCCW, but if the clowns are on the list, it counts. The list will count. And Dillinger can't afford to get cocky here. Another reversal of the drop kick. Excuse me here. He's got one clown out of the way. Can he get rid of this one? That's what we can only hope he can. Dillinger has been proving that he is one of the ultimate underdogs of VGW. Status Quo himself said that Dillinger might as well be a future world champion. I firmly believe he has the stuff to do it with what he's been accomplishing in VGW. Sure, recently he had a bit of a bad luck streak against the clowns, but that's to be expected. The clowns are a dangerous group. They're big, they're evil, they're just huge people. And considering there's 2 of them, that's not something to take lightly. Oh, hold up here, Dillinger rolls through. But now there's a difference. Dillinger is now wearing his armor, his battle gear. It adds more protection. It gives him more power. Almost, look, there's a jumping knee. Another jumping knee from Dillinger. Dillinger just kneeing the clown in the face. But an uppercut there from the clown. And the clown now grabbing Dillinger. Dillinger in for the neck breaker from the clown. Dillinger is in deep doo-doo. Wait a minute. Hurricane Rana there by Dillinger. Dillinger putting a stop to that nonsense. Dillinger's final chance. There's the stake and silver bullet. The stake and silver bullet. And Dillinger's calling for it. Dillinger's calling for the end here. He could hit a dirt nap and end it here. Oh, this springboard, but no. No. Now, hold up here. Roll up. Roll up by Dillinger. Dillinger with a roll up. Is this going to get it? 2? No, the clown kicks out. Clown Corp 1 kicks out. And Dillinger with a flying kick there. Another flying kick by Dillinger. Jawjacker there. Punch. Punch. Dillinger, oh, hold up here. Vicious headbutt there from the Clown Corp 1. Oh, by the throat. He's got him by the throat. Dillinger. Wait, no, Dillinger. Tossing the clown away. Handing the clown off. Dillinger now. Is he going to... Jumping knee to the face of Clown Corp 1. The de facto leader of Clown Corp is in trouble here. Flying forearm. Off the ropes. Drop kick into the corner there. And Dillinger letting out a yell, a battle cry. Oh, but no, Clown Corp 1. There's an uppercut there. I called it Jujaku, but it's not how you pronounce it. Oh, wait, hold up here. Clown Corp 1 gets tripped up by Dillinger. Dillinger trips up Clown Corp 1. Hold up here. Oh, shades of the Macho Man. Elbow drop by Shades of Macho Man Randy Savage. Going for the snake and silver bullet. No, he has not hit it. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, he's got him in a... He's going to make him humble, old country way. Dillinger is in deep trouble, but no, he's not. He breaks free from the Clown's crummy grasp. And Dillinger now has got to be setting it up here. What's he got playing here? Bell chop. Off the ropes, going for that DDT, but no, the Clown was down. Dillinger was not expecting the Clown to go on to one knee. But none of that matters. Dillinger picking up the Clown. Clown Corp 1 about to get dropped with the Vancouver Curse. Vancouver Curse there by Dillinger. Oh, but no, the Clown's countering it. Oh, and the Clown now just throwing punches into the face of Dillinger. And now flops him like a pancake on the mat. Oh, wait, going for a choke slam, but no, Dillinger fighting out of the choke slam. Oh, but no, maybe went for the future shock, the dirt nap. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the two-handed choke bomb. A two-handed choke bomb from Clown Corp 1. That has got to be it. Dillinger is done. One. And he kicks out! Dillinger somehow finding a way to kick out at one and all. The Clown cutting the throat, basically telling the people it's over. I'm ending this. I'm going to end this futile struggle. Dillinger now is in deep trouble. Look at this. Got him up. Running power slam there. Off the ropes. And wait, what the hell was that? I don't know what that was. Was that a senton or a drop kick even? Like a leg drop? I don't understand. I don't even know what that was. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who's the first? Clown Corp is getting up to his feet, but Dillinger crawling swiftly to his feet here. Clown Corp 1 beats Dillinger to his feet. Oh, and another uppercut there from the Clown, from that dirty Clown. That dang dirty Clown, and oh, he's choking him. Come on. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. It's disgusting. Next giant letter, I'd say next giant letter. These two are the most powerful monsters in VGW. Oh, wait a minute, hold up here. Dillinger. Stake! Silver bullet! The stake and the silver bullet. I mean, top 5 monsters in VGW that are powerful. Wait a minute, going for the dirt nap. Dirt nap! But, you gotta say, the most powerful monsters are between Leather, the Clowns, Mr. Bishop, Skull Crusher, the Lost Brother. There's a lot of monsters in VGW. Oh, kick to the goal. Wait a minute. Headbutt. Punch to the cranium. Oh, he's got him set up. Dillinger setting it up again. The move that assisted taking out the first Clown will take out the second. Drive-by drop kick. Excuse me. Come on, Dillinger. Beat this Clown. Going for the punch. No. Oh, wait a minute. Pendulum back. I don't know why he didn't want to go for the pin. Maybe. And just when you think he's down, he's back up. Clothesline catching the Clown. Another clothesline. He should have gone for the pin, but perhaps he wanted to put the exclamation point on it. Another clothesline and kip up to follow. Oh, wait a minute. Clown Corp 1 not expecting anything. Not expecting it. Stake. Silver bullet. Come on, Dillinger. Come on, Dillinger. You can do it. Dillinger going behind. He's got him. He's got him. Kill switch. Yes. Dillinger's going to end it. Dillinger's going to end the Clown. 1, 2. What? The Clown kicked out. That Clown somehow kicked out. Dillinger leaving the ring in utter shock. Dillinger can't believe it. And Dillinger not going to waste any time going back after that clown. But a bang! And a punch right to the skull. And he claws him in the shoulder. Oh man, these clowns are giving Dillinger some of the biggest troubles he's ever had. Leg drop to Dillinger. A stomp there from Clown Corp 1. Dillinger. Wait, no, Dillinger's still fighting. Dillinger is still fighting back. I don't know what he was going for. Oh no, he gets dragged down it. And Clown Corp 1 looked to was trying to, I assume, call home to get up, but Dillinger rolled out of the ring. And wait a minute, hold up here, Dillinger. Oh, wait a minute, Dillinger trips up the clown, rolls him up in a Charlotte's Web. Shades of what happened. Rinnemer's ripping it. Dillinger does it. The clown gets up and the clown is up, but look at this. Dirt nap. Dillinger laying the clown out. How is that for some payback? At Random Runs Rampant, the clowns rolled up Dillinger to beat him. And now Dillinger taking a page out of their book. He rolled up the last clown. Dillinger defeats the clowns. They're off the list. He defeated them both. Way to go, Dillinger. I'm impressed. This guy fought like absolute hell. The clowns dominated this guy, but he never stayed down. He never gave up. When all hope was lost, he came back. Dillinger finally avenges himself of the clowns. And there's the elimination of the first clown. There you can see the kill switch. The kill switch claims the first Clown Corp 2. And then we move on, and this is the stake and silver bullet to Clown Corp number 1. And I can't. Dillinger, he finally gets the clowns out of his way. What is next for Dillinger now? His list is almost complete. Only a couple more monsters remain on his list. Dillinger, what is next for the Monster Hunter from Vancouver? What will he do next? Where will he go? What is on his mind? And there is that sneaky roll-up payback from GTS Random Runs Rampant. Only this time, with a lot more flexibility behind it. And Dillinger finally gets the clowns off his list. Dillinger has defeated the clowns once and for all. Here in RCCW, wait a minute. He's calling for a mic. Dillinger asking for a mic. I guess he's got something to say. Maybe he'll answer what's next for Dillinger. Let's see what he's got to say. Give him the mic, folks. Finally, after 2 tries and bringing in the heavy artillery, I defeat those clowns and mark them off my list for good. Finally, I can move on. And what is my next priority, you may ask? I'm going to make a challenge that is going to shake the very foundation of VGW. Status Quo said he wanted to save this match for a very special occasion, and I feel with the hype that GTS TakeOver 2 has been getting, this is the time to do it. This is my last chance to get at this final monster. Giant Leather. I want you at GTS TakeOver 2. I have earned my shot at the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship. No, I am entitled to my shot at the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship. I have destroyed the Monsters Club one by one and then some. So what is it, Dr. K? You're the voice of Leather. Come out here and tell me, does Leather accept my challenge? Or does he prove that he's truly not even a monster, but nothing more than a masked coward? What? Dillinger making the... This is the match we've all been waiting for from Dilengar, but Dilengar now is making the challenge. But Dr. K, the voice of the voice of Monsters Asylum, or the club, is going to answer. Does Giant Leather accept the challenge of Charles Dante Dilengar at GTS TakeOver? Dilengar with a huge announcement. I feel that this is the time to have that match. GTS TakeOver 2 has been becoming one of the hypest pay-per-view for VGW. I feel like this is the time to do. This could be the time to do it. With such high-octane matches on the pay-per-view, I feel like there's no other time to, do it. Dr. K entering the ring finally. We are waiting in anticipation to see what is the answer of Giant Leather. Does Giant Leather accept the challenge? Is Dilengar going to get a title match for the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship come GTS TakeOver 2? He just got done defeating the Clowns in his last chance. Is Dr. K impressed? Is Giant Leather impressed? Let's see what they have to say. Charles, Giant Leather's answer is no. Because Giant Leather feels that you're putting him in a spot where he isn't in the main event. There's still a monster you haven't defeated, Dilengar. You know who it is. I know who it is. And I can tell you don't want to do it. Not out of fear. Because of another weakness. Friendship. You value this person as a friend, don't you? You're right, Dr. K. There is somebody on the list I've been ducking. Intentionally. Skull Crusher. And why I've been ducking him? It's because I see him as a valuable friend. Him, Matthew, Mary, Steven, Ryan Oxley, Seth O'Reiser, and all the other subscriber creations, I have seen as allies to my cause. But, considering he's on the list, and considering the Giant Leather won't face me until I defeat him, then this challenge has to be made. Skull Crusher, with all due respect, I want you tonight, in the main event of the crossover show, in a last man standing match. If this is what I have to do to prove to Giant Leather that I am worthy of a title shot at GTS TakeOver 2, then I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes to get my hands on Giant Leather and that title. Oh, this is just precious. A brotherly battle. How generic. But honestly, even if you do defeat Skull Crusher, what chance do you think you have against Giant Leather? What would your family think if you were carted home on a stretcher, unable to talk, to walk, or even communicate again? What would they think of that, Dilengar? Of this risk you're taking? What would my family think of the risk I'm taking? Do you know what Dilingars are all about? We're all about risk. Risk is, to us, it's like a sirloin steak to a starved dog on the street. We dive at it head first and scarf it down. Dr. K, I don't give a damn who you send my way. It could be anybody. You know what? It could be the undefeated Rannick from FAM. It could be Raffazo. It could be Nate Dogg. It could be Headhunter. Shade. Kane. The goddamn Undertaker. Jeff McTesticles. Draken. Sprinkles the Clown. Slender Dick. Those clowns again. Magister Domine. Mr. Bishop. And a certain masked individual in LWF currently being managed by Dr. Stevie and Paige. Send them all my way, Dr. K. I beg you, send them my way. And I will show you just what I can do to them. I will face every single monster in the world of CAW to prove to Giant Leather that I am worthy of facing him at GTS TakeOver 2. Skull Crusher, tonight, I will defeat you. I will go to GTS TakeOver 2, and I will defeat Giant Leather for the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship. And I see you smirking there, Dr. K. I see you smirking at me. Let me show you just how much this means to me. Let me show you. And wait, he's going to show him what it means to him? How much is it? Oh, a shot to the skull with the microphone! Dr. K is laid out! The challenge has been made! Can Dilengar defeat Skull Crusher? Look at this! Going ballistic on Dr. K! He's going to defeat Skull Crusher if he wants to see Giant Leather at GTS TakeOver 2 for the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship. Can he pull off the upset? We will see later tonight. Charles Dilengar is making his presence